The most commonly told lie is the response to the question, "How are you?" Some people would politely brush it off with the old casual, "I'm doing fine, thanks." But a universal fact, most are really not doing good. Is it even possible to always be fine and maintain stability in morale? As explicitly demonstrated, the answer is obviously no. Life in its inherent nature is unpredictable, uncontrollable. One day you're ecstatic and having a great time. Another day life may shock you with the death of a loved one, or undergo stressful circumstances like relationship conflicts and poor physical or mental health, and issues like discrimination and so on. Effort always pays off, sometimes not in how we anticipate it would, but hard work and dedication face constant setbacks, seized a hostage by randomness and systematic injustices. This fundamental truth is a consistent reminder of our human limitations. We plan and make efforts to shape our lives, yet often the outcomes are not within our control. This leads to a sense of powerlessness, a feeling that despite our best efforts, we are at the mercy of circumstances beyond our jurisdiction. Science suggests that life originated from non-living organic molecules like proteins and RNA, but that's relevant when it comes to justifying the meaning beyond suffering. In a non-compulsory trial, God has assigned humans with a purpose to fulfill, endowing meaning to their existence by enduring agony. Exalted as he is, possessor of the bigger picture while we see through a tiny pixel, leaving the entirety of the matter to faith, to believe in his infinite wisdom. Mistaken for a nihilist, much of Nietzsche's work is concerned with the problem of actually overcoming it. Not much of a believer in God himself, but he understood that religion was useful for providing meaning, community, and helping to deal with the problems of life. Although at first his proposition was to replace religion with philosophy, art, music, literature, to provide similar benefits, but he wasn't a happy person himself. I respect Nietzsche, but he was a weirdo and hated family. Life will hit us hard, but the finishing blow rests entirely in the hands of the individual, and whether to deliver it or not. It is up to us to alleviate the burden. In the struggle, there's a sense of value. When we focus on the positive, life feels easier. When we are grateful, we get more content and less stressful. John F. Kennedy nailed it when he had once said, "There are three things which are real: God, human folly, and laughter. The first two are beyond our comprehension, so we must do what we can with the third." Be giggling at something or roaring out loud, laughing is a natural painkiller. Medical studies agree that laughter is a natural mental health remedy and the ultimate stress relief medicine. Humor provides short-term benefits by stimulating the organs. Laughing automatically triggers positive physical and mental changes to relax the mind, hence relief from tension and even boosts to the immune system. It's awesome how humorous people make difficult situations so superfluous. Give a man a fish and feed him for a day. Give a man a pufferfish and he'll never go hungry. If you laughed, what I had just got explaining hopefully played an effect on your body and spirit. Another means to abstain from fostering misery. Humans learn from their mistakes and the mistakes of others, in order to navigate through hardships and adopt coping skills. While others seek help and offer it back, others seek wisdom. Wisdom often found in ancient stories and religious texts. There was this idea in which I found deep fundamental wisdom. The fact that we are all going to die. I stumbled upon an influencer who had this zen about him, and I thought it was worth mentioning. When I first listened to him explaining the notion he had about mortality, I figured the grave must be so cozy that people were dying to get in. But then I realized it was no morbid thought. You will never enjoy life if you're not truly aware that you're mortal. The profoundness of life is in death. If you are not conscious of your time-limited nature, you'll immerse in worldly hell. The importance of being starkly aware of one's own finitude can be the teacher of wisdom about how to live. And I mention this because contemporary mainstream cultures are deeply death-denying. Go, eat your bread with enjoyment, and drink with a merry heart. Enjoy life with the wife whom you love, all the days of your life. Whatever your hand finds to do it with your might. Eat and drink and find enjoyment in your work. It is the counsel of one who knows death.